Hello and welcome to the channel. It's me, Kristofer Brooks. I hope everyone's well, enjoying the weather, and I'd just like to say that I'm a little bit sorry that I haven't really been on the channel much. It's just been difficult with the kids being off school for the school holidays, but they go back next week, end of next week, so we should get back to some kind of normality with regards to upload, so that'll be good. Yeah, I wanted to come on really because I've got a clip which, yeah, 2 audio clips, and these clips are of Donald. If you remember on my last podcast, I was speaking with a lady with regards to Donald, who's in prison in Scotland, about all the kind of abuse and all the shenanigans which are going on. So this is an update for that. It's him after he's just been assaulted for probably about 30 minutes by the guards. I'll stop waffling and I will let you listen. As of yet, I don't know whether I'm just going to play the audio in blank screen or I don't know. But yeah, it's about 8 minutes long, the first piece. And then, yeah, have a listen. Tell me what you think in the comments.
Warning. Some viewers may find this distressing. You are about to hear Donald and the harrowing aftermath of a circa 30-minute assault done by at least 5 to 6 guards, first in the cell, before then being dragged and again beaten in an orderly room or office, where a man claiming to be a governor, who would not identify, was claiming to enforce a lawful order for disobeying a prison rule. When this man was asked his name by Donald, he was told to fuck off. This so-called governor then gave the instruction to this group of guards to torture Donald into accepting a commercial name. All guards involved were not wearing cameras to cover up their crimes. All guards refused to give ID or give names.
That's it. So they basically assaulted you because they've not got what they wanted. That's what's happened. They say they have. They say they've got the legal right, and they say they've found me guilty. Because of course I didn't see them not that commercial entity. They kept trying to get me to answer them to my name. I said no, I'm not that commercial entity. Right, Donald, please just repeat what injuries you've got right now. What pain you've got. My wrists, both my wrists are, my bruised.
Can you stand up?
Stand up, but I feel my back's in agony.
Right, okay. What about your stomach? Any abdominal problems?
No.
Any hit on the head?
Yeah, they pushed my head into the desk.
Right.
Really hard.
Into your head?
Yes.
Right, okay. Are your ears alright? Is there any pain in there?
My ears.
Your ears? You've not hurt your ears on impact?
Your ears are alright.
Yeah, my ears are alright.
Okay. Your mouth? Neck hurting?
Yeah, my neck's hurting.
Right, the top or right down to the bottom?
The spine.
Okay, what about your hips? Have you got...
My hips are hurting as well.
Right, can you abduct your hip to you outwards a little bit? Or lift your knee up. Can you lift... Are you laying...
I'm shaking so much.
Are you laying down, love?
I'm shaking. I'm standing at the moment.
Okay, so can you put your one knee up and the other knee up?
Yeah, it feels sore in my back. Back's in agony. I don't know what they've done to my back.
Right.
There was 5 or 6 of them just assaulting me.
Right,
I had to try and protect my glasses. They were trying to destroy my glasses.
Were they all male?
Yes.
Right, and you said one was a governor?
Yes.
Okay.
All they would give me, his first name was John.
Was the one
I asked for a witness, they wouldn't give me it.
Was the one person leading the assault?
No, there was Fitzsimmons.
Okay.
Guy who said, I've been asking for the names and they kept hiding their badges. And then he said, write it down. I can't write anything. I'll be days before I could write anything, I think. My hands are all tingling and blue.
And your nails are all
I think they've damaged my veins or my arteries.
Okay. Right. What about your shoulders and your arms?
Yeah, my shoulders are sore.
The shoulder blade?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Are you breathing all right? Take a nice deep breath in. Right.
Yeah, I can breathe all right.
Carry out. Good. Okay. Right, okay. And they've not... Did you do the assault you fully clothed?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, so this will all be logged now as an incident here, with a list of, the injuries.
Was there any punching to your soft areas?
Yes, there was when I was in the cell.
Right, whereabouts? On your
But my back near my kidneys.
and your kidneys. Right, okay. Right, I want you to know, you need to know if you can pee all right.
I don't know, darling, I can't tell you.
You didn't lose any bodily functions?
No.
No, okay.
I'm going to run out of talk.
Yeah, okay,
What you need to do is calm down, and
Yeah, we love you.
and then ring back. We love you. This is being logged, okay, and everything's going to be recorded, okay.
I need help. I'm really feeling risk now. That was an attempt to murder. I mean, they twisted my neck so much I could hear it creaking.
Well, it's
They were
still
twisting my neck and forcing it down. Forcing my neck down.
it's still attempted murder.
Right, well, okay, they were put on notice by the trust this morning, so now it's progressed to this, which of course, as we can quite clearly see with this, what you're saying, okay, so,
This has gone above and beyond protocol, this, and they know it. They've done it before. We know that.
They just laughed at me. They just mocked me. They all mocked me. And when I was saying that I wasn't really the commercial entity, they were twisting my arm and making me scream, and then telling me to shut up, and then force my head into the desk. I was screaming in pain.
Yeah, it's their ignorance.
It was just an assault.
Yeah.
The whole time was an assault. It was half an hour of an assault.
so they didn't read out anything to you other than asking...
No charges, mate. No charges.
Did they read anything out to you, as what it was that they were supposed to be going
No, he just said that you are charged with, and I said I'm not. I said I'm not that commercial entity. It's not me. I said I do not consent to be here. I said where's your written delegate authority to administer my state? I said my body is a principal part of my state. They just laughed at me.
Well, our question will be who's their authority.
They haven't got any.
They haven't got any authority.
So now they're all personally liable. So yeah, names. We will find out. Okay.
Fitzsimmons or something was one of them.
Can we have your permission to publicise?
Yes. more than my information.
Right, so this statement can be, yeah, okay. All right. Right, no problem. Listen, darling, I love you. We love you.
I love you, my darling.
We love you.
I love
Stay
you.
very brave. Very, very strong. Yeah. Look after yourself. Look, you know what I mean? Bring yourself down out of that stress as much as you can of what they've done to you. And then
just shaking like a leaf.
You will be, my darling. You will be.
We're just waiting for,
I love you, my darling. I can't afford any more time on the phone.
You'll save your credit.
I love you.
Bye-bye, darling.
I love you. Bye.
So that is very harrowing, isn't it? It's horrendous what we've just listened to. I can't really imagine what it would be like to be in that situation, and I hope I or none of you ever have to be in that situation. Yeah, no words really. Welcome to Britain 2024, and the judicial system, which was once viewed as amazing, is now just laughed at all over the world. Right, end of this last clip. This is again Donald speaking on the telephone. Again, let me know what you think. I hope you're all well. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, speak soon, bye for now.
I'm going to be lying in my bed waiting for the next 7 or 8 burly guys to come.
Well, you don't...
I'm genuinely fearing my life. I think they're going to make me a paraplegic. I think they're going to break my neck or damage me in some way. I genuinely have fear for that. And it was close to it the last time. I think the next time they're going to do it. And then see, they'll claim I was struggling or something.
What? So right, so what?
They called it restraint.
Yeah.
They called it restraint, my darling. So they called it restraint. More restraint, says the governor. More restraint. When I'm sitting there in a wheelchair, which is what they put me in, and they were torturing me in the wheelchair all the way along the corridor. That was a part of them dragging me out.
You never told me they put you in a wheelchair.
Yeah, they put me in a wheelchair. But then they tortured me in a wheelchair. This was to take me along the corridors to this room. But even when I was in the wheelchair, they had my arms up behind my back and torturing me. I was screaming. Why would you do that? And that was the easy bit. The bit in the cell before they even dragged me out. And of course they dragged me out by the back of my arms up back. I was screaming in agony. And they spent about 3 minutes just torturing me in the cell. Just torturing me. Face down, standing on my back, arms up my back. It was beyond belief. That was before I even got down there, and then they were torturing me to try and give me the answers they wanted. It was complete and utter unbelievable. And as I say, I felt the danger of my life several times. And as I say, when I got back, there was horrible things happening to my body. I knew they damaged my spinal cord.
Oh my! Are you all right now? How do you feeling now?
It's starting to come back, but that's what I said to you. I felt like I had a stroke. But I think if they do it again, I think I'm going to make me paraplegic. I'll probably break my neck. If it doesn't kill me, I'll be my body dead from the neck down. That'll be it. I genuinely, without any exaggeration of what it is, scared of that. They're mental. They're absolutely mental and determined. Unbelievably determined. So I'm being brave. I'm still right. I'm not giving in.
Oh
but I'm just telling you that could be the outcome of this. Because they're not prepared to back down. They've killed people before. It's not the first time. Maybe this is what God wants me to bring to the head. I don't know. But
I don't know what to do. It's terrible for me to have to listen to this.
I just don't know what else to say. I've thought about it all day, but I've got to tell you the truth.